Hi guys, I'm back. Oh, not me being dramatic. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not done this in a very long time. I think it's actually been over a year. And a lot has happened in that time. And I wanted to come back online first to give this setup a try because I'm trying to elevate my content. Um, Let me know in the comments, how does the sound? How does it look? Is it too dark? I have a kit lens on my Sony ZV-E10, so I don't know if it is too dark. I'm thinking that I need to get something with a wider aperture, figuring all that stuff out. But hello, how are you doing? I am in a much better headspace. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling like I can conquer all things. That's why I'm back. Where did we leave off? So I feel like my last set of videos were like, okay, I'm going to be a serious YouTuber and I'm going to have a schedule that is consistent and I'm going to post every week on the same day and I'm going to do these topics that are overarching, but yeah, it really didn't fit me, guys. Like I it wasn't sustainable. I wasn't consistent with it because not because I didn't care about the content, but it just didn't feel authentic. It felt very forced. And so I'm trying to get back to a place where everything that I post is authentic, everything that I do is authentic, nothing is forced, nothing takes an overproduced amount of effort. Now, I want to have great production, but I don't want to force myself into doing something that isn't aligned. And so, here's where we are. I feel like last year a lot was going on. We had a lot of change in the country, if that's how you want to say it. I work in a position that is highly impacted by that, and I thought I was going to lose my job. Thankfully, I'm still employed with the same job. I'm still here, still doing the work. So grateful for that. Um, but at the beginning of last year, I lost my mother. And actually, yesterday is the anniversary of her death. And I had my partner reach out to me and he sent me a card and flowers, and it it meant a lot to me, that someone who never met my mother knew that I would be impacted by that. So I think you never really get over losing a parent. I've lost both of my parents now. And I'm in my mid 30s, so I feel like I'm still young to have lost both of my parents. But I'm grateful for the time that we had together. I'm grateful that I have been processing it in a positive way, and that I'm able to continue with life because I think that that is what both my mom and dad would want from me. Um, let's see. So that happened. I felt like I started growing into the person that I wanted to be. I don't know. A lot of people told me after a parent passes away, you just stop caring about a lot of stuff that doesn't matter. And I have never been somebody who. let- Now, let me not get the line because I have wanted to be like in the in crowd. I have, but it never motivated me where I would do things that were not aligned with who I was as a person, right? So I wanted to be Greek in college. I wanted to have like this large friend group where we got together and we traveled and we did things. I wanted to be liked. And my partner recently asked me, do you want to be liked or respected? And I always wanted to be liked because it was no question I was going to be respected. Like, I don't tolerate disrespect. So I want to be liked as well as respected. But I think the more I come into alignment with who I am as a person and what I want out of life, the more I see that that is often going to put me in places where I am not aligned with people I thought were friends, people I thought were close to me. And that isn't necessarily a dig on them. It's just I am realigning, changing how I want my life to look, and what I need to do to really be successful in the life that I'm building and that I want to live. And over the past year, I have gotten extremely comfortable with that in a way that is not off putting to people, but it also acknowledges, hey, I've got one life to live, and I really want to do it not the right way, not how it should be prescribed to me, but the way that I see fit. And that makes it enjoyable for me. So that's what I've been doing. In terms of influencing, I during the pandemic, I came to YouTube because I wanted to be an influencer. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted free product. I wanted to be the it guy. And I do think that I am an it guy of sorts, right? Like, I think that I'm quite fashionable. I think that I know a lot about grooming. I know y'all be looking at me and are like, Ocasio, you need a haircut. And sometimes I do need a haircut. But I am comfortable with me, like I said. So unless you're like sending someone to my house to get my haircut, then you just be quiet and look at the video. Anyway, what was I talking about, child? We just sitting here. It's a key today. I really wanted to test out this equipment. Oh, influencing. So my dream of being an influencer is dead. Again, me being dramatic. It's not dead, but I'm a content creator right now. I think in terms of influencer, how I'm looking at it, that's someone who motivates you because of who they are and what they like to purchase things or to be invested or interested in things. And what I realize is right now, I have shifted from this very novice, I'm on social media, I make videos, to I create content. I'm invested in learning the craft of creating content, putting effort into the tools that I'm using, thinking more about strategically how can I build out um, this vision of introducing this thing that I'm interested in with the people who are interested in watching my videos, and being 100% and genuine and authentic through that presentation of art, because I think that's what it is. I think that my content is art. And so now that because I felt like there, when I first got started, there was kind of like this stratification of, oh, if you're an influencer, that's like higher than a creator. And I think that I was offended by that. I wanted to be the highest tier. So I was like, I want to be an influencer. And the truth of the matter was, it's not that it's in higher tier, it's that it provides a different level of value to businesses, right? If you're able to be a salesman, um, and push, not push product, but if people are invested in the things that you say work, like, that is a lucrative skill set, and it's valuable, and it's a skill set that I really want to develop. Like I always said that and I have like the idea of Stacey Rush selling water on Carlos King's show. But I always said that I didn't want to be like a QVC person, just being like, oh, like, look at this concealer. It is the best concealer in the world. Do you have dark eyes, dark circles? Are you always looking tired? Do people come to you and tell you that you look tired? Well, here's the best concealer in the world to eliminate those dark circles under your eyes so that you can really take command in the workplace and that everybody will love you and see how committed you are to the vision, blah, 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 right? I did not want to be one of those people. I thought it was very gimmicky and I really didn't see the value in doing that. But now I do, right? Like it's not going through the Paula's Choice on the Rise program, it showed me that it's not necessarily about pushing product to people and like having them making them want to buy something. People are often looking for real solutions to problems that they have. And as a content creator or an influencer, you're often knowledgeable just based on your position of receiving free product, being exposed to different items. You get to see a world or a myriad of products and you can share that with people. And if the people are looking for it and they find it through you, then that's good for you as a content creator or an influencer. And that's also good for the brand because the brand is going to make sales. So, I'm less interested in like trying to demonize influencing or like being a QVC person. I did say my influencer career is dead, only in the sense that I am taking content creation very seriously and I want to continue growing so that I can be an influencer. Which I think this is a perfect time to mention that if you have made it this far in the video, hello. Drop a wave emoji in the comments. That would mean the world to me. That means that people are actually watching this video. Um, and also, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing this more relaxed type of content, just talking to you guys about what's going on in the world. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Let me know, like, do you like the setup, the lighting? Does it sound okay? I think that we are in a good spot, and I want to stick with it. Until next time, guys. Later. Okay.